why New Earth? Why the name? What does that mean? Like, why prison programs and and why Earth? You know, what's that got to do with it? And I believe that it has a lot to do with the future we are living into. All of our post-release programs are somehow tied into a nature-based program that has something to do with reconnection to the earth. Our Explore program, our Beyond Boundaries, our nature expeditions, our wilderness expeditions, where we go out into the wilderness with the youth for 4 to 5 days, backpacking, camping, survival style, rock climbing, filtering our own water from streams, building our own fires, eating rationed food, and hiking 5 or 6 miles to campsite, and then peaking mountains and things like that. And our trips that we take monthly out into the ocean, we go out about 3 or 4 miles off the coast with a nonprofit organization called LA Waterkeepers, who are helping to restore the kelp forests along the LA coast. We also build community gardens. So there's something in the earth part that I think in the beginning of our work with the youth didn't really make much sense, poetry and music and new earth. But I think now as we're growing, I think what is being introduced is that we're reintroducing nature to youth who have been in concrete jungles, in smoggy neighborhoods. I think just human beings open up and become more free when they're in nature. And I see it happen. It's not just I think that, I see it happen every single time. There was a trip I took last year with 4 young men. We went to the backcountry of Ojai, and we drove my Jeep up there, and we got out of the car, and it was right around dusk. They get out of the car, and they're like, man, wow, this is crazy. And they, right away, all 3 of them pulled off their shirts. The first thing they did within the first 10 minutes was they wanted to be shirtless. And then they walked around looking for walking sticks. And within the half an hour, there were these guys who were all from the city, all previously gang members, all previously incarcerated, walking around the backcountry of Ojai, nearly in the dark, with walking sticks and shirts off. I feel like I was like on a walkabout in Australia or something. It was just natural. So getting them out for those few days, their faces change. They turn into different human beings. It's beautiful.